Hi everyone, welcome back to our course, the Complete Arabic Reading and Writing BootCamp. We hope that you have been progressing well in this course and that you're smoothly working towards your goal of mastering how to read and write the Arabic language. This is an exciting session in which we will learn how to join Arabic letters to form a complete word. So, are you ready? Wonderful! Let's get started. So far, we've been practicing writing Arabic words this way. Notice that the letters are not joined together, and that each letter is written separately. But normally, in Arabic, the letters of a word are linked and attached to one another, like this. This is very similar to the cursive writing system, in which the letters of a word are joined together. So, can you guess what two letters are joined in this example? To begin with, we could spot that the first letter has sort of the
Ba,
shape and a dot at the bottom. So that must be
Ba,
and the second letter has got to be a
Ta,
because it has
Ta.
shape and two dots on top. Having said that, there is a small number of Arabic letters that are an exception to this rule. Therefore, these certain letters do not join up to the letters that follow them. We will point out these letters as we introduce them in later sessions. Great! This leads us to our second point, which is an important concept we need to understand and remember. As we've just learned, an Arabic word is written by joining up all its letters. Then obviously the shape of a letter would look slightly different, depending on whether that letter occurs at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end of a word. These positions in a word can also be called initial, medial, and final, respectively. Excellent! Next, let's look at the slightly different shapes of letter,
Ba,
depending on whether it is at the beginning, middle, or the end of a word. This is how a
Ba,
at the beginning of a word looks like. Notice how it has lost its end hook or tail, but it's otherwise still recognizable, because
Ba,
still retains its basic body shape and dot. Wonderful! Now, together we're going to write an initial,
Ba,
as well as a word, which starts with.
Ba.
Are you ready? Here we go. Great job! Now, to continue, when
Ba,
happens to be in the middle of a word, it's written this way. Let's practice together how to write a medial,
Ba,
as well as a word that has
Ba.
in the middle. Good. And finally, this is how a
Ba.
at the end of a word looks like. Let's now practice together writing this shape of a final,
Ba.
as well as a word which has
Ba.
at the end.
Well, we're at the end of today's session. In our next session, we will learn how to write the initial, medial, and final shapes of letter.
Ta.
But first, please go ahead and complete the writing practice that is listed below this video. And as usual, if you need help with anything in this session, please post your questions to the module's discussion forum. We monitor the course forums regularly and will respond to your questions as soon as we can. Good luck, and see you soon!